What if one single date could unlock stories of huge political shifts, of a volcano that literally changed the sky, and ancient traditions meeting modern life?
It sounds like a tall order for just one day.
Right. But today, we're diving deep into August 26th. It really shows how interconnected history is. We'll look at global events, Indian history, regional happenings.
And try to connect those dots, see what insights pop out.
Exactly. We've gone through the sources to pull out the key stuff, giving you a shortcut to understanding why this date matters.
Okay, let's jump in.
Let's start globally. August 26th, 1920. That's the certification of the 19th Amendment in the U.S. women's right to vote.
A landmark moment, definitely.
Yeah.
Celebrated as Women's Equality Day, but the sources are clear. It wasn't a complete victory right away.
How so? What were the complications?
Well, for many women of color, especially Black women in the South, Native American women, there were still huge barriers. Things like poll taxes, literacy tests.
Ah, okay. So the legal right didn't mean immediate access for everyone.
Precisely. And interestingly, some newly enfranchised white women actually supported, quote, xenophobic policies. It just shows progress is often messy, not a straight line.
A really important reminder. Now, shifting gears dramatically. August 26th, 1883, Krakatoa.
Yes. The initial big eruption started then. The final explosion on the 27th was, well, mind-blowing.
Loudest sound ever recorded, I read. Heard like 3,000 miles off.
Unbelievable, isn't it? And the effects were global. Drop temperatures, these weirdly vivid sunsets, even reports of a blue moon effect.
And didn't it inspire art? I think I heard something about that.
Yes, very likely. Those dramatic skies are widely believed to have inspired Edvard Munch, the Scream.
Wow, a direct line from a volcanic eruption in Indonesia to iconic Norwegian art.
It's a powerful example of how nature's power can just ripple across the globe, influencing science, climate, art, everything.
Okay, let's bring the focus to India. August 26th also holds significance there. Sanskrit Language Day.
That's right. It's observed on the full moon day of the Shravana month, which often falls around this time, first marked in 1969.
And the significance today.
It connects ancient Vedic roots with modern efforts to preserve the language. And there's this fascinating claim you see sometimes that it's the most computer-friendly language.
Really? An ancient language for the AI age.
Kind of reframes it, doesn't it? Shows how the past can find relevance in unexpected ways.
It certainly does. Now, August 26th is also the birth date of Mother Teresa, 1910, a global figure.
Absolutely. Nobel Peace Prize, sainthood. Her humanitarian work is obviously immense and globally recognized. But her legacy isn't straightforward.
What do the sources say about the complexities?
Well, there are significant criticisms documented. Concerns about the quality of medical care in her missions, questions about financial management, and her very strong stance against contraception.
So it's important to see the full picture, the praise alongside the critiques.
Exactly. History is rarely simple heroes and villains. It's nuanced.
And another birth on this day, Acharya Chatterton Shastri in 1891, a Hindi author.
Yes, very prolific, known for historical fiction. His work often painted a, let's say, quite idealistic picture of ancient India.
Shaping collective memory through literature.
Precisely. Shows how stories influence our understanding of the past. And speaking of stories blending with history, Chittorgarh Fort.
Captured by Aladdin Khilji on this day in 1303.
Right. And that military event is inseparable from the legend of Queen Padmini and Jauhar.
The mass self-immolation, a powerful, tragic story.
It really highlights how historical memory fuses fact with these potent moral narratives.
Okay, let's fast forward. How did August 26th look more recently, say, in 2025 on a regional level?
In Kerala, it was Atham, the start of the 10-day Onam festival.
And what was notable there?
The main procession, the Athakamiyam, actually incorporated contemporary issues, campaigns against drug abuse, tableaus depicting recent events like the tragic Pahalgam terror attack.
So an ancient festival reflecting very current concerns.
It shows how traditions adapt, how they stay relevant by engaging with the present.
And in neighboring Karnataka, preparations for Ganesh Chaturthi.
Yes, with a noticeable push for eco-friendly idols, which is a growing trend.
Good to hear. Anything else?
Significantly, there was permission granted for a Ganesh pandal at the Idgah Maidan. That site can be sensitive for intercommunity relations.
So allowing the pandal there may be seen as a move towards harmony?
That seems to be the intention, yes. Balancing tradition, environment, and community relations.
And finally, a political flashpoint in Karnataka from that day, D.K. Shivakumar.
Ah, yes, the deputy chief minister. He apologized publicly after singing lines from the RSS anthem. He called it a sarcastic jab.
But it caused quite a stir.
Oh, absolutely. A major political storm. It really exposed the deep ideological divides, even within his own party's coalition, and how symbolic acts can trigger huge debates.
So when you step back, August 26th really is packed. Political milestones, natural disasters, cultural traditions evolving.
It's a microcosm, isn't it? You see progress, but it's complicated. You see nature's immense power. You see ancient practices finding new meaning.
It shows history isn't static, it's constantly interacting with the present.
Definitely. A volcanic eruption inspires art centuries later. An ancient language gets pitched for AI. Festivals address modern social issues. It's all dynamic.
So, as we wrap up this deep dive into August 26th, here's something to think about. How do the stories we choose to tell about the past, the ones we celebrate, the ones we question, how do they actively shape the world we live in right now and the future we're building?